Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dina Rintumira. Here I will do a resume about fascinating colors of the animal kingdom. There are 8 points. First, bird of paradise courtship spectacle. On the great island of New Guinea, there are 42 different species of birds of paradise. New Guinea's forest is so rich that nourishing food can be gathered very quickly. That leaves the male seeks plum further paradise with time to concentrate on other matters like tidying up his display area must be spent. That's very cool, but no one is watching. The super bird of paradise calls attract a female and he has more luck, but it's hard for impressed female. She retires to consider her verdict. And 2. Sneaky jewel thief. The rainforests of eastern Australia are the stage for perhaps the sneakiest criminals of the Lord. There is Saturn Bowerbird, a creature with a bad case of kleptomania. It doesn't stop at weaving twig. He likes home decor too. They like blue colors. He used bottle tops for his protest procession. He has an eye for detail. He placing them precisely for maximum visual impact. She shows the bowl for others to show she's interested. He prepared a ring bucket of flour as a gift, but after that he's been dubbed because this isn't female at all. It's a young male is discussed, and he's here to steal. He's part of a gang of juvenile delinquents roaming the forest drinking unwary meals. But this is no ordinary bower. It's occupied by a male spybark bird and adorned with an irresistible array of blue treasure and jewel cameras, all perfectly placed to catch the thieves in the act. Like professionals, the approach with caution. Once again, they pretend to be caught in females. They work together, one distracts at the other steals the jewels by bowerbird. They continue to practice their courtship techniques, but spy bowerbird isn't off the hook, the female bowerbird. 3. The Billion Sardine Dance. The sea is undergoing a radical transformation. Warm surface waters are being dragged away, sucked to the north by the mighty Indian monsoon. From every corner of the Indian Ocean have come to feed fusiliers, blue triggerfish, and devil rays. That's why humpbacks never leave. They don't need to migrate to cold water to feed. Cold water comes to them. Indian oil sardine reefs in billion single shoal can over 3 miles long. By moving in unison, they confuse predators. Synchronized swimming won't protect them from the ocean's most ferocious predator. The arrival of the sardines means the Jebel Mountain men become part-time fishermen. Over 500,000 tons of fish will be brought. 4. Kung Fu mantis versus jumping spider. Individual mantis survive or not is partly a matter of chance, whether it's spotted by predator. Mantis is born with exceptional eyesight, but spider is even better auto. Mantis can't yet fly, but mantis has a surprising line in self-defense, Kung Fu praying mantis style, trying to look bigger and confuse its enemy, get away with it. 5. Giant horse conch and burglar hermit crabs. This is rather bigger kind of snail, 5 kilograms in weight. The giant horse conch has little to fear from any sharks, and it has a taste for tulip snail. After that, tulip snail is gunned down by conch. The sense of dying snail was away on the tide. It's a skin that these hermit crabs are particularly partial to. The crab take the shell best possible protection from the heavy teeth of the waiting sharks and ray. The new shell is both lighter and stronger than the old. 6. Incredible life in the Red Sea coral reef. Coral reef is one of the greatest treasures of the tropics region. Conditions in the Red Sea are especially good for coral reef. It's relatively warm and shallow. Here compared to large oceans, and the coral is nourished as rain washes minerals and nutrients into the water. The Red Sea, the marine life exists on the Marathi is not exist anywhere else. It's a treasure. 7. The bowerbird's grand performance. Papua New Guinea, the bowerbird has lovingly rebuilt and redecorated his power. Female, it's her time to begin the show. First female expands his pupils alternately. There is a spot of flimbering up accompanied by a weird and wheezy call from deep in his throat. With grand performance, he waves his wing like a matador's cap, and then the female gives bucket of flowers for the meal. And then he physical with a few headbutts to her chest. 8. Cuttlefish mimics being female to mate. The giant cuttlefish, the largest of all cuttlefish, they live for just 1 or 2 years. They have one last egg to complete to find a mate. There are over 100,000 males competing for the arriving females. A giant, a true Goliath, he probably weighed about 10 kilos. Bands of color sweep across his skin. That's how cuttlefish communicate. The smaller male couldn't possibly take him on. The female is displaying a white stripe along her side nearest Goliath for a clear signal that she no longer wants to mate with him. They met by mating with multiple partners, so it's not all about the size. So that's it for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.